What the fuck? I'm so sorry, Sayori. Yuri, Natsuki, please forgive me. Oh god, no. The game. Oh no. Oh sweet Christ.
Please don't delete me.
Hey everyone, Avers Puma back from a giant week. I am returning from my abhorrent occurrence of absence, so today we're doing some DDLC World of Dreams just to get back into it because my upload schedule will now be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the other time it will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and that'll be the schedule if I am not going to get another flag on me. So let's get into this. But I have to know. Hey, I know this is a bit personal to ask, but when were you kicked out of your house and why? I was kicked out Sunday evening. My father found out I quit the debate club and formed my own club. He's always been pushing me to my best and imperfect in his eyes. At least that's the backstory I have. Jesus. Sawyer has depression, Natsuki has a strict father, Yuri has self-harm, and you have perfectionist, abusive parents. All of you have problems. What a bunch of baggage. Is your mother the same? Yes. They are both straight-A students and expect me to be the same. God damn it, how much more cliche can you get? I began putting the ingredients together. I could see that for you, constantly projecting an air of confidence and has to be a self-defense mechanism you've developed because of your parents. Which begs the question, how did this world get so expanded in the first place? You four are one of the only tropes I've seen come in here. There's the traditional Gyaru trope, the well-liked class representative, the girl from the rich family trope, a group of bullies led by a rich snob who drags boys around by their dicks. And I'm sure there's more around. Speaking of Tani-san, I've heard something happened between you and her on Monday. What happened? After I explained, Monica sighs. You really are reckless. I know. I have had to be. My real appearance is exactly imposing. I grab my phone from the kitchen table, open it up. I show her a picture my mom took of me from my high school graduation. Oh, wow. You're really handsome. Not that you're not, Menji, but I have rose-tinted eyes when it comes to the player. Who took the picture? My mom. Do you miss your parents? She sounds scared. Well, yeah, they're my parents. If you could, would you leave this world and go back? Huh. Seems kind of pointless to think about that. I doubt I'll be going back any time. But, whoa, she's scared. But would you? Monica grabs my arms, holding them desperately. Are you afraid of me going back home and leaving you? She nods with tears in her eyes. Yep, there she goes. I sigh. Monica, when I first came here, I made myself a promise. A promise that I almost forgot. I promised that I would not neglect any of the girls here. That included you. I mean, yes, I do miss my family. I'd love to see them again, but I made a promise. Damn it, stop looking at me like that. I try to think of something to say, but my mouth suddenly moves before I have a chance to think. Tell you what, if we could find a way to be separated from Menji, I don't see why can't you take a nice date and get to know you better. She releases me. Wait, what did I just say? Ah, fuck, I doubt there's getting any out of that now. I'm sorry, it's just, I don't want to lose you. Because I'm real? She stiffens a bit and doesn't answer. Come on, let's finish this gratin. We work more in uncomfortable silence. Monica steals glances at me so often. After the gratin's in the oven, Monica and I go to the living room and lazily browse local TV stations. Pretty elaborate for a game. There's even some international documentary covering some Remembrance Day in America, but I skip right over it. I serve up 2 plates for me and Monica, leaving some aside for Menji's parents. Finally, after we're finished, Monica speaks up. Hey, could you tell me what happened when you played the game now? I don't want to keep prying, but I want to know what made you distrust me. I almost reply when I stop. Hold on a second. I need to check something. I rush up to Menji's room, pull out my laptop, and turn it on. What are you doing? I have a copy of the game on my laptop. I just hope it works offline. After the computer boots up, I search the directory and find the folder. I delete the first run file and attempt to start the game again. To my relief, the familiar warning screen pops up. What the hell? What's with their hair? It's a dating sim, of course. They're gonna have odd colored hair. Oh, right. I guess it's true for all dating sims. I close the game and head downstairs. I motion Monica to the living room, connect my laptop to the TV. She comes in and watches me curiously. What are you doing? I want you to play the game. Here goes the PTSD. Doki doki. Monica stares at the screen nervously. How is this possible? Hey, this game isn't the one we're stuck in. It's just a copy I downloaded from the Steam Marketplace. The game was made specifically to be a psychological horror game disguised as a dating simulator. Each run-through ends pretty much the same way. I'll let you play through it. Please don't make me play this game. I can't watch myself be rejected. I know I'm being cruel, but I need her to understand. You want to know what this game does? The perfect way for me to explain it. Now, shall we begin?
In your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
I'll leave you be. Damn. And there's the poem. Oh, sweet Christ. Holy shit. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. Menji has been silent ever since the Act of 1. I believe you completely. I'm so sorry you had to see that. It's okay. Oh, there goes. I can feel Menji's exhaustion as I remain seated at the couch. I give him a moment to gather his thoughts. I really have no words for this. It's really hard to think clearly when all I see is. I understand. No, I don't think you can understand. You're right, I'm sorry. That was the wrong thing to say. How could I let this happen? How could I let my best friend go through something like this? I just let him vent his frustrations for a bit, resisting the urge to chew him out again. Sounds like he needs this. I can't forgive myself. Nope, can't do it. Menji, it really isn't your fault, you know? Depression isn't something people can cause. Remember what Cyrus in the game said. She's had depression her whole life. You haven't known her your whole life. Maybe not, but I definitely didn't help. I have been there for her otherwise. I take a deep breath and try to speak calmly and reassuringly. Menji, people like Sayori hate seeing people worry about them. They think they're selfish for thinking about themselves. Think about it this way. You want to help the woman you love, right? More than anything. But what can I do? I feel completely useless here. Just be there for her. Let her know that you care. I know that's going to be very hard what's going on right now. Yeah, true. But I'll make sure that she knows you'll be there for her. Thanks. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. It's the least I can do. What are you going to do about Monica? What do you mean, do about Monica? Well, what if she's run off? I don't think she's run off. Let's go see. I head outside and look around. I hear some soft sniffling from the fence. Walking over, I cautiously peer over the gate. Wow, she looks dead. I see Monica sitting on the ground, rocking back and forth slightly. She's breathing sporadically. Crap. She's traumatized. I quietly approach her and stand next to her, but not too close. She doesn't even acknowledge that I'm there. The poor girl is trembling hard. You know, it's hard seeing her like this. It is. What you gonna say? I don't know. She's in a fragile state of mind. Whatever I do could either help or break her. I see. I look at the neighborhood. I remain next to her. Listen to Monica as she holds back her gasps. After a while, she starts to slow down, probably trying to calm herself down. Touching her right now is probably a terrible idea. I don't even think I should say anything too loudly anyway. Damn it, I feel helpless. I lower my voice as quietly as I can. Monica? Oh, God. Yeah. She yelps a bit, jumping and turning towards me. Her body is tense. She stands up slowly. Oh, that low drone. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to hurt you. Monica? I don't want to die. I don't want to be deleted. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No. No. What the fuck? I'm so sorry, Sayori. Yuri, Natsuki, please forgive me. Oh god, no. The game. Oh no. Oh sweet Christ.
Please don't delete me. Please, 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 God, no. I didn't want this to happen. No, 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 no.
Oh god, the game. Oh god, the game. Monica's words become incoherent and her breathing intensifies, her trembling only increasing. Averse, do something! Help her, god damn it! I quickly grab Monica's shoulder and give him a small shake. I'm not sure what to say here. I broke Monica. Damn it, this isn't what I wanted. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and reassure her. You are not her. You will never be her. I react and pull Monica closer, hands on her shoulders. I look in her eyes with I hope it's a look of certainty. Monica, that game is not your reality. It will never happen like that. I promise. Finally, she begins to cry. Rivers of tears streaming from her eyes and down her cheeks. I stand there holding her shoulders as she sobs a bit more. Soon as she starts slowing down, only sniffling every so often now. She wipes her tears away with her sleeve. Monica. Monica pulls away, looking a bit unsure. Are you sure you can keep that promise? You saw what happened in the game. How can you make that promise to me? What if it doesn't work? I tighten my grip on her shoulders. Look at me. You are not her. You're not the Monica in the game. You will never be her. She closes her eyes, taking deep but labored breaths and trying to calm down. I see her mouthing a few words, almost repeating to herself. Some mantra that might be help calming her down. Reverse. I've made a decision. Oh. I've decided. I believe you. That the people in this world are real. I must have taken a lot on our part to admit. Yeah, true. And I promise that I'll work a way to safely separate you from Minji. We'll help the other girls too. Thank you. That means the world to me. And Minji, I'd like to apologize to you too for my earlier remark about deleting you. It was rude and horrible. I'm not upset at you, but I forgive you nonetheless. He forgives you. Thank you. I'm glad. Menji's phone then rings. Hello? Menji. Oh, wait. Menji, it's Mom. Time for me to crack my voice again. That's odd. She normally doesn't call me this late. Oh, hey, Mom. Something wrong? You don't normally call us late. Everything's fine. Well, Mom. It's about your new friend. What about her? Listen, your father and I discussed what you're asking. We haven't come to agreement on what to do about your fellow club member. Parents? Was that her? Yes. 1 second. I'll turn on speakerphone option. She can hear you guys now. Mom, Dad, this is the president of the school's literature club, Asano Monica. Monica, my parents. Oh God. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Your son graciously offered me a place to stay. Ah, you sound like a polite young lady, Asano-san, but I hope you understand our apprehension. My husband and I both work long hours and we can't be at home, so having our son alone with a girl. For the record, I trust you, Menji, but you know that your mom is. What as this younger generation says, don't be bringing home no babies. Hey! Monica's trying not to laugh. Menji's mother sighs. Asano-san, you can stay in our daughter's room for the time being. Thank you, ma'am. This means a lot to me. You're welcome, but we still need to discuss this in person. My husband and I can't leave work early today, but we'll be back early tomorrow, so we can talk then. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome, sweetie. Love you, Menji. Bye. Love you too, Mom. See you. I hang up. Well, that was as bad as I expected. Thank you, Averse. And you too, Menji. So, what now? Well, I'm gonna clean up as we relax for the night. I had started that inside when I decided to make Monica laugh by trying to cheer her up. Menji, does your family have Netflix? No, do we have we do have Webflix though, why? Oh good, Webflix and chill it is. What? Dude, I'm still here. My face gets hot. Who says you're the only one who gets to tease? Just let me clean up first. I'm helping, and don't say no. Fine with me. You stand up and head back inside. We both head back into the kitchen. I put the 2 plates I saved for Menji's parents aside and then put the rest in the refrigerator. Monica wipes the counters down. We finish, then head back in. I turn on the TV and begin browsing. As I'm doing this, I feel like Monica inching closer and closer until she's leaning against me. I flinch, causing Monica to jump back. I'm sorry. I guess you still don't trust me yet. I understand what you did, but yes, please respect my boundaries for now. Oh, right. I overdid it. I'm sorry, Averse. I feel guilty seeing Monica's expression change. I'm not really the best at reading emotions, but it does look to me she's genuinely regretful. She starts to get up, but I reach over and grab her wrist. Averse? You don't have to get up. You can sit here if you want. Oh, thank you. She sits back down at a respectful distance away from me. I grab the remote and again select a show. Hardly anything interrupts us for the rest of the night. I do get up for a bit and hang Monica's school clothes to dry. All the time through, I'm partially aware of Monica watching, not moving from where she is. I'm glad she seems to be trying to approach me on my terms, though. I might not trust her still, but that doesn't mean I can feel empathy for her situation. After a few episodes, I look at the clock. Damn, where'd the time go? It's getting late. Menji and I still have poems to write. Whoa, same here. She then turns fully to me. Averse, Menji, I promise I'll do my best to figure out how to safely separate you and Menji. Thank you, Monica. We both appreciate it. Directly, Monica stands and stretches. We both head upstairs. Look at that stretching face. Good night, Monica. Good night, Averse and Menji. I go to oh, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I go to Menji's room and sit at his desk. I grab a pen and some loose paper. Alright, let's get your poem done first, the way you can sleep. Sounds good, thanks. Any idea what you'll write about? I have one, yeah. Well then let's begin some drafts. I pull a piece of scrap paper down and write up my hand on the page. Lay it on me. For the next half an hour, Menji dictates his first draft to me. I keep my mouth shut and make changes where he wants. After a while, he has a poem he's willing to share. What do you think? You'll hear my opinion tomorrow. Seems unfair to discuss it now. Ah, alright. Well, good night. Well, Menji's instantly asleep. We can write my poem. Finally, a poem I like. Wonder what the girls think. I put the notebook away. As I'm packing, I notice 2 packs of unopened gel pens sitting at the bottom of the backpack for my poem for the day. For some reason, I immediately think of Monica and I basically broke her earlier. I start to feel guilty. Maybe I can make it up to her somehow. I hide the backpack again and head out, poem, pack of pens in hand. I hesitantly knock on Monica's door. Monica, still awake? Come in. Nice green pen. I open the door and see Monica sitting at the desk. Hey, Averse, what's up? She puts her pen down. Before I went to bed, I want to give you something. First, my poem for today. She grabs it from me immediately. Whoa. Sorry, I was just waiting all day for it. Sorry. I also came to give you something else. Something I thought you might like. Oh? When I came here, my backpack somehow made its way here, and there are a few things in there. One of them I thought you might have. Something from my reality. I held one of the packs of pens out. I thought you'd like them. She takes them almost reverently. These are from reality? Yep. I hold up the second pack. I have another set just like that one. Now we can share something even if as small as this. Sorry if it sounds a little silly. No. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Something from reality in my hands. I almost feel like I should cherish this forever. Well, I do hope you use it, Bedtooth. At any rate, sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Averse. Good night, Menji. He's already dead. Really? How does that even work?
No idea.
Well then, good night, Everse. Love you so much.
Thanks. Have a good night, Monica.
You too.
After I leave, I pause and hear something from the room. I can clearly hear Monica crying, but it sounds like happy tears. At least I think they are anyway. I feel a bit better now. I head back to Menji's room. Finally, sleep. Thursday, October 26th, 2017. Look at that. I wake the next morning, the sun coming in the window. I can tell Menji's awake. Good morning, Menji. Sleep well. I'll go till about the poem sharing.
I slept alright. You write a poem?
I did.
Good. So what's the plan today?
First, we need to try to get on better terms with Natsuki. After yesterday, we need to make it up to her. I open the shades, grab the uniform, and head downstairs.
How do we do that?
I'll think of something. I brush my teeth and I feel Monica's uniform. It's dry.
Alright, you better come up with something.
Hey, trust me, I will.
Uh-huh.
After brushing my teeth, I take a shower and change my uniform. I brush my hair, make myself look presentable. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Wow. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm fine. I ain't too short, I ain't too tall. Damn, I don't have it all. You mean me? My brother, you wanna take this outside? Menji just laughs. I finish and head out to the kitchen. Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm looking fine. I like that one. I'm gonna use that sometime. I began breakfast for me and Monica. Scrambled eggs, toast, and coffee. I'm just placing the finished food on the table when Monica walks in. Oh my god. That is the cutest bedhead ever. Look at that. I've gotta say, you're a hot mess. Ugh.
I guess I'm not a morning person until I've had...
She sees the coffee while I look. She's having time comprehending what it is. Cream or sugar? Black. She snatches from my hand, blows on it, draining the mug. Oh, well, she wants more. Hot mess indeed. I fill it up again, she gulps it down. A sense of happiness overcomes me seeing Monica like this. I felt that. Why are you so happy seeing she's all crabby? It makes her more human in my eyes. She's comfortable enough to show me how she really is in the morning. She could have easily hidden that, but she's making no effort to hide how much of a crab she is. It makes me happy to see the less than perfect side to her. I pull the chair out, she starts scarfing down the eggs and toast. I grab a hairbrush and get brushing the bedhead until it's straight. She ignores me, she eats hungrily.
Ah, that hit the spot.
Do you want more?
Yes, please. And sorry for how I acted earlier.
Honestly, don't mind. I get to see a new side of you, and that's exciting. It makes me happy that you trust me so much to see a bit guilty if I don't trust you the same.
Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. After what I saw last night, I can't fault you.
She finishes eating.
I need to get changed. Where are my clothes?
Hanging up in the bathroom.
Thank you.
She cleans up the spot and heads into the bathroom. I put on some eggs and toast in a spare bento box for Sayori. Put it in my bag, wipe my face, and head to the front door to wait for Monica.
What about Sayori?
We're just gonna go have to tell her. I mean, if your parents don't allow Monica to stay, I'm so Sayori's family would love to take her in.
But weren't you a bit unsure about that?
Yeah, but I want to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Ha! I knew you loved her.
Menji! I feel my face get red again.
Having an argument again.
Oh god. I chuckle deviously, rub my hands together. We derive endless enjoyment out of tormenting the other.
You can't see it, but I'm twirling my mustache.
Ha! Cheeky bastard. Listen, Monica, I've gotta go wake up Sayori. If the circumstances are any different, I ask you to go ahead, but I don't lie about Sayori about this. I lied enough, and I'm still lying in a sense, and I don't want to hurt her.
I don't know.
The issue of you staying here is not up in the air with Menji's parents right now. If they don't agree, I'm hoping Sayori will be able to convince parents to let you stay there. If not, then the other members of the club, I can't leave you homeless.
I understand. Alright, if you think that's a good idea.
I do. Menji?
I'm with Monica on this. A bit unsure what I'd see that you're going with this.
He's on board as you are. Let's go. We head to Sayori's house. I walk in. Sayori, you awake? No response. Immediately, the image of Sayori hanging because of bit in my mind. Menji sees it too. Oh no.
Go upstairs, Everse. I'll lead the way.
Monica and I rush upstairs. Menji leading the door directly on the right. I open the door. Oh, God, look at that. She's just asleep in bed. Thank God she's just sleeping. I go to wake her up. I approach. I see something stuffed between her mattress. Oh my God. No fucking way.
A verse? What did you... No. Oh, God.
What the hell? Monica looks horrified. It's almost like she's gonna be sick. Manchi's heart breaks. I just feel sick to my stomach. Seeing on a monitor is one thing, but this? It's too much. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Monica runs out of the room quickly. I run after her. Never mind, I'm gonna leave it there. Holy crap, everyone. So next time, we're gonna see what happens in this clusterfuck, everybody. My name's Avarice Puma. Everyone, just stay safe.